Everybody needs a chance in life. Everybody needs an opportunity. We felt that taking on the most distressed properties is something that we wanted to do. That was our platform going forward, was why not us, why not them?
In my previous life, I was a mergers and acquisition attorney, and Mo ended up as a client of the firm that I was at. And going into affordable housing was Mo's idea.
I felt this was something that I wanted to get into. What a better guy to do that than with Gene.
Omni got its start doing the acquisition rehab. It's a company that always tries to do the right thing.
Omni came into HTC in 2004 with 2 Section 8 projects, Brookhaven and Thessalonica. And these were somewhat troubled Section 8 projects that had been in the portfolio for a long time.
They had a time frame for closing that I thought, this is ridiculous, they're never going to close in that time frame. And we went and met with the city, and I started to see the determination and energy that this team had. Believe it or not, we got the city to do something that was rather unique. I was very impressed.
I was working at HDC at the time, and 6 months after we closed those first deals, Gene called me up and asked if I wanted to join Omni, and I did. Our company expanded, and we grew to include Omni America and 800 employees.
We bought a lot of challenged properties, we turned them around. It was not only about the rehab, it was about the security, it was about providing tenant services and activities for the children and for the adults in these communities. And that was kind of the bedrock and is the bedrock of what our company is built on.
I heard about these courageous individuals who are willing to take on very difficult projects and to figure out a way to make them safe and to figure out a way to create an environment where people can live, work, and play in their own neighborhood, and that was exciting.
River Park Towers in the Bronx, it's over 40 stories, right off the Major Deegan, right with Metro North going right by.
River Park has almost 6,000 people that live here, so it has a real impact in the community. The tenants were living in deplorable conditions, and they just didn't trust. So we came in here and we had to say, give us a chance.
There were tenants that were somewhat apathetic because of the previous owners. I heard him saying, trust in us, just give us a chance.
A lot of the units did not have sufficient heat, so we had to design a whole power plant there to heat and provide hot water for 1,654 units, which was a unique challenge. We added a cogen plant to it, which is 1 megawatt, which is one of the largest cogen plants actually in New York City.
I couldn't believe what they did. They came in with about 20 guys. They started ripping the kitchen out. Everything was totally renovated from top to bottom. I was like, just so grateful.
You feel good coming home, you feel good when you're leaving. I think people from the Upper West Side would kill to have it, really.
One of the reasons that Omni has been successful is because of trust, but we've had to build the trust.
You're partnering with tenants and communities, city council, different people. You have to keep your word, and I think that's the biggest thing for us. You start creating and making a name for yourself and where you are and where you're placed. That's how this whole thing has transpired and become Omni America.
Gene, Rob, Mo are unbelievably loyal guys. They will be known as a company that came from nothing and turned into one of the biggest powerhouses in the industry.
We've seen them kind of evolve from that initial focus on preservation to now doing new construction. They really kind of show that they can do it all.
The things that give me satisfaction is the work we're able to do, the fact that we're able to turn around communities, that we're able to provide decent, safe, well-managed, affordable housing for, tens of thousands of people.
I think Omni will be remembered as an organization that came in and took on the toughest projects, revitalized them, and Omni's a team that kept their word and did what they said.
I would like to thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I would just say, a job well done.
Thank you so much, and congratulations on the Development of the Year Award.